America. It's your friend Eric, and I'm back to show you more stuff that I got because I was on YouTube watching the Nightmare Toys channel, and they do this series called Mask Monday where they do, just videos on a bunch of different distributors. And they were doing one about the company Monster Kids for Life that the guy who does Mask Monday is a part of, showing all their masks, and they were all sick. And then they got to this fucking thing, man. Dog. From Dusk Till Dawn has to be my favorite vampire movie ever. I think it's the best one ever, at least that I've ever seen. So this was a must-have, man. This vampire design is always, it's not one that you see a lot in the movie. It's just a random vampire that you see for like fucking 15 seconds, 30 seconds maximum. But just something about the design I just always thought it was so sick. My eyes always get drawn to it every time. And there actually is some like footage that they didn't use where this vampire is like fucking people up and stuff, and it's pretty cool. But it was just always a random vampire that my eyes got drawn to. So the fact that like a company took that sick ass design and brought it to life for me to have, it's pretty rad, man. Fair price, $50 on Nightmare Toys. Supporting, not like a fucking huge mask company. They're a pretty indie company, which is sick. Half mask, which is cool because then I can hang it on my wall. Because I have enough masks filling my shelves, man. I don't even have any more shelf room, but I do have wall room. So this works out perfectly for me, man. And it's sick. It's one of the few things where I saw it and I was instantly like, I'm gonna buy that right now. There's not many things that I want to buy immediately. Most things that I want, mask-wise and collectibles, I'm waiting on. I'm like, can I get that for a better price? Let me see about this, that, and the other. But this one was an immediate. I was like, let me see how much this costs. $50? Goddamn right. So here it is with me now, man, and I'm super stoked about it. The thing looks fucking gnarly. It looks very sick. The design itself, like I said, it's inspired by one of the random vampires in From Dusk Till Dawn. I'll probably put like a photo of that somewhere on screen so you can be like, oh yeah, I remember that one. But it's awesome. I love things that are like random that get pulled into reality for me, like just like all the random stuff that Trick or Treat Studios does and all the random stuff NECA does. It's like things I would have never imagined that I could have in my collection. I now do. So I'm super stoked about the dang thing. So I guess there's nothing else to do but bring it into some brighter lighting. I'll point things out. I'll put it in some darker lighting so you can see how it looks with the shadows on it. And then I'll give you my final thoughts and we'll get the fuck out of here, all right? How can you not love that smile, America? Come on. She's happy to see you, man. She's fucking hungry, man. But yeah, I would say amazing paint job on this. So much color added in there. There's like, I can't tell if I'm seeing like purples, a little bit of browns. Obviously the red eyes with the yellow dots is cool. That's the one thing about the mask though that I will say is like obviously not accurate, because in the movie they're just like pale eyes or like black eyes or something, I forgot. But yeah, so that's the one thing that they kind of took creative liberty with. But honestly, I really like that. It really makes the eyes pop, when you got this mask in darker lighting. It looks fucking creepy sitting in the shadows with those big bright red eyes and these glossy, stinking ass big teeth, blood all over the mouth. The goddamn thing's a mess, but it looks amazing. As for the sculpt, amazing work with just the texture and the skin and stuff like that. And I have nothing bad to say about this mask. I mean, like I said, I had to buy it immediately. As soon as I saw it, I was like, well, it's coming home. And it shipped within a relatively decent time. I think it took about 4 days to get to me, so not bad, man. It looks amazing. Good gloss on the teeth. The grin is fucking sinister. The blood, I like my blood splatter. All the blood splatter is probably going to be different on every mask. And I like the way mine sits. Looks nasty. The hair is good too. Obviously it's just glued at the top here. Just like 2 strands coming down the sides, which it works. It's effective. It does what you need it to do. The ears are pretty cool. Look at those nasty ears. Look at all the colors in there, man. It's like a fucking galaxy, dog. And that's one thing I will say too, you know, the photos on the website, they make this mask look crazy color-wise. And when I pulled it out of the box initially, I was a little let down, but I noticed that when you have it in different lighting situations, a lot of the colors really get brought out. Like when you have it in just, you know, just standard yellow lighting, or like, you know, typical just LED lighting or whatever, it looks all right. But it's really when you put it in some different lightings and stuff where these colors really get brought out. So let's fucking do that, huh? Yeah, man. Right now I got it in my standard chilling out lighting setup. A little bit darker on the left side of the face. You got that brightness on the right side. Those eyes really pop, man. Those fucking teeth, that grimace on the face. It's delightful. Pleases my soul. I mean, come on, look at that right now. So let's bring this a little bit darker. Sometimes, man, it makes a mask a whole nother beast when you put it in some different lightings. I would honestly say this is one of those cases. You really just see like all the lines in the face and everything get brought out a lot more. I mean, like right there, that looks pretty fucking evil, dog. Come on. Come on, America. And the way that they did the hair, like I said, you know, it's very effective. It's good. You know, it's a great wall piece. Right now I just have this literally just sitting on a thumbtack, so you don't even have to, like, you know, find some way to hang this. You just put a tack in the wall, plop it right on there. It sits perfectly. Let's bring it fucking lower, or maybe even do some different lighting. Oh my. Yeah, that low lighting been looking nice. Let's put it in some yellow lighting. Even if you're not from Dusk Till Dawn nerd fan like me, this mask would just be an amazing fucking haunt piece, you know? Or even just something you put outside for Halloween. Or maybe you wear it to give the kids some candy. But dog, come on now! But yeah, man, that's basically all I gotta say about it, y'all. I love the mask. One thing I realized, I didn't say the name of the mask the entire fucking video. The name of the mask is Psychos Don't Explode. So if you go on Nightmare Toys, you type in Psychos Don't Explode, you'll see this mask, you'll go, oh my god, that's fucking sick. Put it in the cart, check the fuck out, shows up 4 days later. So that's really all I gotta say about it, man. It's amazing. The guys over at Monster Kids for Life, I would love for them to take this approach of just taking a random character in a horror movie that we all love and bringing that to life mask-wise. Like if they did something from Return of the Living Dead, you know, maybe a paramedic, maybe the cop that's holding the thing, any of those, you've already got my money. So, fucking awesome, man. If you want it, like I said, Nightmare Toys, Psychos Don't Explode, support indie mask makers like these guys, because they're very cool and they know what they're doing. And this is probably one of my favorite masks in my collection now. So that's all I gotta say about it, y'all. Fucking peace!